That was not our show.
No, it was not. I was like, oh, okay, right on. This is the remix.
I was like, we'll rock with it. It's gonna be all right.
Rewind. Come down, selector.
Oh my god.
What up, everybody? Everybody. As you can see, today has been a day. Today is actually hump day.
Huh?
You got me. Oh, now let me stop before I start singing. But is I your friendly neighborhood what?
Yeah.
Libra.
Believers in the house.
I'm gonna get that sound. But it is our DA, one and only. How y'all doing?
The one and
I'm
only.
gonna introduce the wonderful, the lovely, the smart, intelligent Miss Sheronda Barton.
You give the best intros. I mean,
yeah. I try.
You give the best intros.
Oh, don't let me get the system while we can put some sound effects.
Oh, let's go.
Man, it's gonna be
Let's
dope.
go. I love it.
But anyway, how you doing, sister?
I'm good. I'm a little tired, but that's because I'm grinding. I'm on the most grind right now, and you got to lose a little sleep to be on the grind sometime.
Man, who you telling? I will be grinding tomorrow on my way headed to the ATL, shouty.
Yes.
ATL, shouty.
You are coming down here. Hope I can catch up with you while you're here.
Yeah. Business. I'll be at a shout out, a plug. I'll be at North Brown Homecoming.
Yes.
On Saturday, the 11th.
Nice.
It's gonna be all day thing representing one of my alma maters. I ain't even graduated from. Can you say that's your alma mater if you ain't graduated from?
I get alma mater stuff from school I didn't graduate from, so.
Well, that's the school I went to. And then I transferred to Langston, so I ain't graduated from that either. So, so yeah. But anyway, that's what
alma mater's all over the place.
Man, look. Hey.
Same here.
What they say? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Look. I was a. What's the word I want to say? Papa was a Rolling Stone.
With colleges.
Yeah. Nah, like I lived life in the ATL, got caught up. This was so before
Those are freak big time. Don't tell me this.
Man.
See? I was like, here we go. I saw the look.
So check it out. So little story time.
Story time.
Come on, childrens. Everybody gather around, children. So I graduated in 94 from South Florida, right? I went from South Florida to a JUCO in Mississippi.
Okay.
And like in the bottom Mississippi. Like,
ooh.
Yeah. So went from there to Atlanta.
Ooh.
See?
Oh, God.
You understand.
Did you get turned out?
You got the man. I don't know if it turned me out or I turned Atlanta out or we were just trying to turn each other out.
Y'all turn each other out. I know Atlanta is dangerous.
Man, I had so much fun. And that was a time when fun was fun. Like
when fun was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was fun. Like you can just pop up at somebody's house party and just they treat you like you the long lost cousin.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
People just say, hey man, we finna go to this party.
Folks it was crazy. It wasn't crazy.
Yeah. So as you can see, so that's why. And then I was there from 95 to 97. And I was like, if I stay, I'm gonna either drop out of school, end up in jail, or be on some bullshit. So I was like, you know what? My goal when I left high school was to play college football.
Okay.
So I said, let let me go ahead and follow that goal. So that's why I ended up going to Oklahoma, Langston, Oklahoma. I didn't even know Oklahoma existed. That's how ignorant I was. Like, I knew about it, but I didn't know it. You know what I mean? I knew it was a state and whatnot. I didn't know it. Like, so, so I ended up out there, and that was an experience in itself, because it's like going from Atlanta to going to the middle of nowhere. Literally. Like, at that time, Langston, like 15 miles in either direction.
Yeah.
Nothing but fields.
Oh gosh.
Yes. And
that sound like Georgia Southern out there in the middle.
Yeah. Just like that. Like that. Like, you'll be driving along, be open field, and boop.
Yes.
Boop. Like, damn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, as he, story time has been a great story time today.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about parents living through their children.
Yeah. But
before
first,
we started, I'll do the mission statement. Look,
okay, good. I don't want to do it, but okay.
I'll give you. I'm trying to give you a couple little breaks there.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So our mission here on He Said, She Said, both sides of the conversation, is to empower you to discover yourself through diverse topics. We really try to keep the topics different, fun, interesting conversations so that you learn more about your truth. Because sometimes you don't know how to feel about something, or sometimes you just need a brand new perspective on it. So our mission is to give you information, experiences, story times that make you think about what you're thinking about.
Man,
yeah.
And help you put what you're thinking about in words. Because sometimes you don't know. Like, I just feel funny, and then you hear somebody else talking about, that's how I feel.
That's how I feel, exactly. So last week we talked about why parents even do it. Why are we trying to live through our children?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that briefly?
Man, so last week we talked about how parents tend to, and we had a couple videos, on how parents tend to live vicariously through their children.
Yes.
Like, if they didn't reach a certain status or reach a certain goal or achieve a certain dream, they try to push that dream through their child. I.e., the biggest culprit of this is sports. Like, and it's crazy because the biggest culprit is sports, but we don't talk about the other ones when it comes to businesses.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the other ones when it's like, oh, this is a family business, I want my son to run it. And your son like, I don't want no parts of this.
Right. That's a good one right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want no parts of this. Oh, you gonna run it because it's in the family name and da-da-da-da-da.
Yes.
No, that's not what I want to do.
Yes.
So, but bottom line is, a lot of parents tend to force their dreams on their child.
Onto their children. Yeah.
And we talked about last week how it can cause different types of cause tension in the relationship with the parents and the child.
And the child, right? Absolutely.
Because as the child gets older, they're going to resent that parent because they weren't allowed to reach their goals or do the things that they want.
Yeah.
What up, YouTube?
Please, yo, she here. Peace, yo. But so we talked about even how that impacts the kids themselves. Because here now I'm anxious because I have to perform to a certain level. And I remember that even with grades, like a parent who wants you to have all A's.
Man.
And then you get a B and they make you feel like you're the worst child in the world. And that creates anxiety in people. You have people now who have imposter syndrome and things like that going on as adults because of things that started from parents when they were younger. Yeah. They don't even trust themselves to be able to do what they can do and do it great, but because their parents put that pressure on them,
Yep. And then you got the rebellion. Like let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Mm-hmm. Everybody know that one person who rebelled against their parents. Everybody knows that one person.
Yes.
Like, oh, your daughter was this, and this, and this, and what happened to her? She goes away. Her daughter, son, whatever, they go away. Oh, oh, that's my little angel, and come back, you got nose rings, tattoos on your face, orange, green, purple hair. Some of them did a total transition, like, and it's all because of trying to live up to the standard of their parents. And yeah, before anybody say anything, yeah, she is she's not frozen no more.
I was frozen.
Yeah, because that look on her face.
Some of the rebellion. That was the rebel in me for sure. So I know exactly what you mean, because I'm somebody I don't like being in boxes anyway. But then when you're gonna put pressure on me and make me feel like I can't, let me show you something. Speaking of coming to Atlanta, I wanted to go to Clark. They took you around to. Am I freezing again? I don't know what's going on with my connection tonight. But they take you on college tours when you're in high school.
Yeah.
You start touring campuses, and one of them was Clark. And so I fell in love. And my mother was like, "You're not going out of state. The fees are expensive," which they were. Clark itself is expensive, and then out-of-state fees are even more expensive. So what did I do? I found a college that was the furthest away from home, but still in South Carolina. Winthrop University. You heard of Winthrop? It's in Rock Hill, South Carolina, right outside of Charlotte.
Yeah.
Right outside of Charlotte. I was like, lady, let me go. I wanted to get away so bad. And then I didn't graduate from there. That's what we were talking about earlier. But I ended up moving to Atlanta.
See? Yeah.
And I've been here for 20-something years now. Love it. But yeah, that rebellion will come in. Parents putting pressure, all because sometimes it feels like a parent wants their child to give them a certain image. Like if my child's doing well, then I could tell people how smart my child is. Bragging rights. Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I had a conversation with a parent. His son played quarterback. He was a decent quarterback, but he would have been better at other positions.
Okay.
And long story short, his son ended up getting a scholarship somewhere, and it wasn't where he wanted him to go. And he was like, I wanted to be like, see, look what we did. And and my son is a D1 football player. And I'm like, he still is a D1 football player. It's just not the school that you thought he was going to be a D1 football player for. I said, you still can brag. Shit. Think about how many kids are actually collegiate football players. That's bragging rights in itself.
That's bragging rights in and of itself.
Regardless if it's D1 or D5. Yeah. And I was just like, okay. But
parents be tripping. And again, another thing it creates in these children is the identity crisis. Who am I?
You stole it.
Who am I? I don't want to be who my parents are trying to make me be, but who am I?
That reminds me of the Fresh Prince. With Carlton. Carlton was trying to follow in his dad's footsteps, and like
sir.
Yeah.
2 different sides of the world.
And even his dad was trying to get him to do his own thing.
Yeah.
But he was following his dad's footsteps, and it came to a point where he had to figure out who he was.
Absolutely. That happens to a lot of people. And that's why a lot of people, you can sit down, especially as a life coach, with people and be like, or a therapist, and be like, so what do you like? I don't know. What do you like? What are your hobbies? What's your favorite? Just asking simple questions. They don't know because they spent so much of their life trying to please someone else. So they become people pleasers.
How to please their parents. They do stuff, and first thing they look at, my dad, my mom, my dad, my mom, my dad, my mom.
Yeah.
But do you like it?
Yeah. Come on.
I ran across a lot of people like that in the military.
See.
Oh, I joined the military because my dad was in the military, or I joined the military because my mom was in the military.
Yeah.
And my grandfather was in the military. My dad wanted me to go do
military family.
Okay, what's going to happen when you take this uniform off? It got to come off.
It's got to come off.
Yeah.
At some point.
It got to come off.
See?
And then they start. It's sad because you'll start to see them start to crack.
Yeah.
Because the realization is this is not who they really are. And now they're starting to see, shit, I missed out on a lot.
Yep. And I probably mentioned this last week. I'm not sure. But this isn't to brag. It's just my truth. And it's partially, I had my first child at 33. So you're a lot wiser when you have children a little bit later. I'm sure it would have been different if I had them earlier. But my thought always was, let me see who they show me they are. I wanted to see their gifts. I want to see their talents. What? Not just because I think you should do this. No. Who are you? I want to see what you gravitate towards. Even when you buy little toys, like my youngest son, my oldest son, everything, you could buy a bunch of different toys, but everything he wanted to do was like little piano, xylophone type thing. I noticed he loved music. We listen to music in the car, and I see this little head back there bopping and on beat, so young. I just noticed that then I started hearing him sing all the time. I could hear the voice. It's like, okay, well, let's see. And sure enough, now he just loves music. And my youngest, he's 6, so we still learning what he likes. But he's a learner. He likes to sit and read. He wants to watch videos about math. I'm like, who watches math videos? Just elects to, just says, I want to watch that. But I don't know where that's gonna go.
Man, that's gonna go a long way, especially now. But yeah,
I believe that. I can see him in engineering or something like that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Every time I see like STEM programs during the summer and stuff like that, I'm really pushing him towards this type of thing. But they don't have to go to college. Everybody don't have to go to college.
That's how my son is. Like, you look at me, oh, I know your son play football. Mm-hmm. They're like, for real? I said, I'm like, nah. My son is a techie.
See?
He's been a techie his entire life. Like,
which is excellent in this age. Oh my gosh.
But the flip side, he doesn't want to do it as a job, which I can understand.
Okay.
Because he's like, it's his hobby. He doesn't want to get burnt out in his hobby. Because like, he's been, like, I tell this story all the time. He hacked into my laptop. My laptop was closed, locked, everything. I go upstairs. He's 8 years old now, mind you.
Wow.
I come downstairs and he's on my laptop just typing away. And I'm like, how you getting my huh?
You gotta watch that.
I just figured it out. What do you mean you figured it out?
Figured it out.
And he said, I just figured it out. And I sat there and I sat back and I watched him.
Yeah.
Literally put in a whole bunch of numbers and all this stuff and
got it. Oh my God.
I'm like,
these kids ain't right.
I got a boy genius right here.
Yes.
And then he just started from there, started building computers. Yeah, hey, I need this processor because of this. Hey, all right, what you need?
What you need. And that's it. We just try to provide what we can. My son has a guitar sitting right here looking at me. He sits there and just will pluck on it, and all of a sudden he got a chord. It's like, that's not, everybody can't do that. I can't do that. Hell.
That's some Prince shit for real.
Yeah, for real. He sit there and just
start playing, and the next thing you know, you got a whole song.
Yes. The keyboard right here. Like I said, he'll download little apps where he can make beats and all this stuff. I'm like, Lord, just provide me what I can give to him so that he has these opportunities. That's all I ask for.
That's what that's fine.
But let's talk about some of the actual signs that that you might be living through your child.
Ooh. The biggest thing, I say one of the signs to me is when a parent gets upset that their child didn't succeed. Like, if you are madder that your child failed than your child, you might want to think about that. I mean, hold on, let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. Now, if your child is like failing, period, then that's something to be concerned about.
Yeah, that's different.
But if your child is not, let's say, the number one guy on the chess club and you pissed, you can't blame that on being competitive because you're not the one that's doing it.
You're not the one doing it.
You can't blame it. Oh, I'm just competitive. Nah, motherfucker, you trying to live through your child.
Yes. The way my mother would nut up if I got a C, nut up.
You're trying to live through your child.
I am.
Because at the end of the day, your child has to learn how to deal with failing. Your child has to learn how to deal with not being a top dog.
Come on.
They have to figure out, okay, I'm not the top because of what?
What do I need to do to fix the situation? If I'm doing, because I didn't like the C's either. Don't get me wrong. But it was like, okay, I know I didn't study enough for the last test.
Right.
Oh, I didn't turn this home. Okay, Sheronda, you have to adjust yourself. So it works a little bit better. But my mother bearing down on me with it too, like we talked about earlier, it creates anxiety.
Yep, that makes it worse. Because now your child is nervous, not concerned about failing, concerned about making you mad.
Yes.
Or upsetting you.
Oh, I forgot to look up a video, but I know I've seen even like pee-wee sports in a child football, and the child fumbles the ball, and the way the parent will lose it on the sideline. You'd be like,
I've seen when I like being a coach, and I say this all the time. I've seen parents literally will walk on the sideline and snatch their kid up for not making a play. And we got to, as a coach, we got to go like, hey. Yeah. And the first thing, this is my son. This, and it's like,
yes. Did I freeze again? Or was that DA this time? I think that was DA this time.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm here. You're screaming, not moving. There you go. Please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Because, like, everything is...
I'm still moving. But, yeah.
Going home with this thing at home.
First it was me, now it's you. He just... Your screen over there just looks a little... I don't know what's going on.
We must be on something. They're trying to shut us down.
Is it the weather over there?
No.
No.
Yeah, I say we must be on to something. They're trying to shut us down.
We on to something. That's all. But yeah, that's I agree. You know, one of the things I believe too is when you want your child just to do well instead of being happy.
No.
I'm more interested in you doing well. Than you being just knowing what it feels like to just have joy and play and run and enjoy life.
Yep.
That's a sign, y'all.
And the thing is, like, that's when the kid enjoys it more. When they literally are happy doing it. When they are literally enjoying the moment.
Yes. And we've said before, probably last week when we were talking about this, there's nothing wrong with pushing your child a little bit, because sometimes kids will quit a little too soon for things that are just ridiculous, for the most ridiculous reasons. But for example, you're going to get through this season. Okay, I don't like playing soccer. Okay, well, let's just get through this season of soccer and see how you feel next season, because you might change your mind by the end. I'm going to push you to complete what you started. Now I'm going to let you quit everything that you start. I'm not doing that either.
Now I can see if it's a safety issue, then yeah.
That.
Yeah. But outside of that, nah.
No. It's very important to make sure your children are enjoying, even if it's after the soccer game, we're gonna go get some ice cream. Or whatever you don't have a game this weekend, let's go to Dave & Buster. Find some joy, find some positive reinforcement for them completing their thing, for them participating in it, for getting the good grades. But it doesn't have, people don't have to be miserable.
Nope.
You know what this makes me think of? It is crazy. My mind's rolling now. With Prince, you remember Prince learned how to play all those instruments because his dad locked him in the room. Would lock him into a room with a bunch of instruments. And he was just kind of abusive situation, but it turned him into a musical genius. That's why he could play so many different instruments because he was locked up with them. But it also made him a little kooky. Do you see what I'm saying?
Eccentric. That's the word, eccentric.
Eccentric. It's like people who, even like Michael, when you see the geniuses of their genre or the work that they do, there's some level of abusiveness behind that. What do you think about it?
That is true.
But it doesn't necessarily mean they were happy. Not all the time.
That is true.
Mike had his places of happiness, but he hated being around people.
That is true, yeah.
You know, it just made me think for a minute, like, yeah, there are people out here who are actual geniuses in their work. Artists, professors, actors, actresses. They're great. But behind closed doors, there's a high level of abuse. But I don't know. I'm not saying abuse our children, though. Please, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just thinking about.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be saying, well, y'all said. No, we didn't.
Absolutely not. But I'm saying, but it creates a magnificent person at what they do. But when they lay their head down at night, what demons are they being tormented with? That's what I've always
heard. Word.
Torment, because torment. Even the things that I've been through, I had to really go through the healing process to not be in the bed thinking about them at night. So I know that it's not healthy. It's not healthy. I don't care how great you are at a thing. It's not healthy to abuse someone into it. But yeah, that's why I was just thinking about the prioritizing the achievement. Joe wanted Jackson 5 to be.
And a lot of folks living vicariously through their kids, it leads to abuse because they feel like they're not at the level they should be, and their frustration plays out, and they end up beating them.
Physical abuse.
I shouldn't say beating them, being abusive towards them.
Yeah, we can say abusive because I'm sure it comes in all forms. Because that verbal, you're stupid, you're so lazy, you don't work hard enough. That's abuse.
Yep.
That is abuse.
And before anybody else say it, because I already know, how this world operates. I already know how this world operates. That is not making your kids soft.
No.
That is not making your kids soft by not doing that. It's It's actually building their confidence to be able to endure without the extra stress of feeling like they let you down. So all that extra, y'all just some soft parents. Nah, bro. No, bro. No, you just an ignorant parent. You just don't know how to parent.
Exactly. Because all things in balance. All things should be in balance. When it comes to my children, I had to get in that ass. I get in that ass. But I'm a loving mother. My kids curl up and crawl all over me and hug and kiss. My boys just love these women gonna be ready. They better be ready because they love to hug and kiss. And I wanted them to be emotionally available men. So I even talked to them, just sit down individually and together, just have conversations so they know how to communicate what they're feeling and things like that. That's a very conscious thing. But I will get so far up it's not fun. I really do. Because sometimes it's necessary. Not often, but when it's necessary, balance.
Yes, balance. That's the word. And then this one is a tricky one because sometimes people don't know what they want or what they want or what their goals are early on in life.
Very true. Very true.
So they have to experiment, but when the child neglects their goals to meet your goals, and
Yes.
when you as a parent neglect your goals to push your child to 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 be your bragging rights.
Yes.
That's not, yeah, that's not
You
good.
don't have nothing you want to do. You don't want to go out with the girls, the guys. You don't want Bible study maybe on Wednesday nights. Something other than to be down your child's neck all the time.
Yeah, oh, we need to go out here. Like I see it all the time on TV when they have these kids out there flipping tires and
Mm-hmm.
doing all this other stuff and blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah.
Because
And
I
I'm
don't
just
think
like,
gyms don't let children in there under a certain age,
and
correct?
it's for a reason.
They,
It's for a reason because
I thought so.
one, a lot of folks don't know what they're doing, so that could stunt your child's growth.
Growth. That's what I have heard.
Two,
Yes.
well, a lot of folks don't know what they're doing, and they could hurt the child by them trying to get the child ready.
Right. Lifting weights and shit.
Like what they say. Oh, we putting in some work. No, bro,
Yeah.
you just look busy. You ain't putting in the work. You just look busy. That's it.
Yeah. Out here having these kids, they're not supposed to be lifting weights. They're not. I didn't start going to the gym and lifting weights till I was in high school. That's when we first were able to go and do that. We
Yeah.
had weight class in high school, but prior to that, these little kids, they're trying to get them to lift all these weights. Like you said, it'll stunt their growth. Can they get to puberty? Damn. Can they
And
at
then
least get to puberty?
they'll do have them doing all these crazy shit just for clicks. And I'm just like,
Yes.
why?
And you don't
And
have no friends. You had no friends. Your child's your friends, or your child's parents are your friends. The only people you connect with are the people
yeah,
that's doing what your child is doing. You should have a life outside of your children. Believe it or not, you should have a life because you have to take care of you. People are pouring from empty cups, and that's why they're so angry and harassing the shit out of their children and doing everything else. Is because your cup is so empty, you're actually tired, but you're pushing that energy in the wrong direction. You're a dry ass cup. Go get a friend. Do something outside of your child. Go make love somewhere. Do something else other than harass your children. Y'all have the set dates of when practices are, things like that. When it's not that, do something for you. Not find
yeah,
something else to make your child do when practice is over.
yes,
Come on, man.
yes. And it's crazy. It's I should say it's not. I'm not calling you crazy. I'm saying it's
Yeah.
wild that folks, the amount of folks that do this, like
Yes.
live through their kids.
This,
And I've seen this too. The Forrest Gump part when the mom sleeps
uh-oh.
with the teacher to get in school. I've seen that. I've seen
I
that.
know it. I know it.
I've,
I
I've
try to
seen
sign
it.
my son up for what's it called? Boy Scouts. The way these women were all over this man, I'm like, what kind of favors he's getting? And he was a cute too, so that didn't help the situation at all.
That made it worse.
You could smell the whole energy inside the room, you know.
Yeah.
But he didn't do anything. He didn't make sure. He didn't put together events. Nothing. The women would have to step in, and that's really what was going on here. The women were having to schedule everything and make everything happen. But you're the leader. These are for the boys. This is me listening to you. Why is everybody else doing this work? It irritated me. I wanted 2 meetings now done.
Yep, and they throwing it at him. Hey, coach, can you come by my house for extra workouts?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And I was
DA,
just
please.
like,
I know you've been caught up. I don't want to see your face.
who, me?
Ain't nobody caught you slipping?
Hell no. I'm a position coach. I have no authority. I have no authority, and they know that. They know. They like, oh, what? Oh, you the defense coordinator? No. What you do? Oh, I'm a D-line coach. And they so they find who they looking for. Oh, that's the head coach. Hey, coach.
Hey, coach.
I ain't become a coach too. Like,
Yeah, doing too
that's how you
much.
do me.
Doing
Like,
too much.
unless it's like when it come to training, or they see
Okay.
what I like when I'm training the kids and stuff. Oh, I mean, they try to like, oh, I didn't know you was like that. Yeah, no. I already know what you about.
Go on about your business now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah,
could we give them some healthy alternatives and finding some
nope.
balance in this
We're
mess?
gonna leave them. We're gonna leave them stuck. No, I'm just playing.
That's the new.
Nah, the biggest thing is like therapy. Like that's the biggest thing you can do right now, because there is something in you, something inside of you that is causing you
Yeah.
to function like that towards your child. Like your
Yes.
child is your child. Like I don't understand.
Your child, not you. Your child's
Yeah,
your child. Your child is not you. Yes. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
It's your child. It's your child. Like
Yeah. And there's something traumatic behind that. That's why he's saying y'all have to go to therapy for this stuff. There's something
mhm.
traumatic behind that. There's a reason why you feel so hell bent on making your child be something that your
Yes,
ass ain't half the time. But anyway,
yes. There we go. Talk. Say it again.
that your ass ain't that your ass ain't even trying to be for yourself, but you trying to make your child be it for you.
Yeah. Like,
No,
come on now.
there's something traumatic that happened
Or
in
you
your
see, oh,
childhood or
my
nine
child
times
got,
out of 10.
oh, they got the opportunity to do. No, wait. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got the opportunity, but you have to allow it to naturally happen.
yeah, yeah. Some of this comes from like high school shit too. People who saw the king and queen, the person who's the king and queen, and there's always the people who are the quarterback and the girl who was the head dance person. You know that's how, and so they're jealous. There's that jealous spirit. I'm jealous because I never got to be the king and queen. So now
So
I'm going to
you
make sure
said,
my child is popular.
or they were the popular kids and they were on top of the world and they were
Were
all of that stuff. And now reality has set in. And so now they're trying to make their kids, oh,
be it.
you got to do this. Like cheer
Mhm.
moms,
Yep. Ooh.
king, yeah, like you said, the king
Mm-hmm.
and queen of homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
The what is it? The one to most likely succeed, the one to most
Succeed and
likely,
stuff with the
yeah.
You
It's
live
like,
long enough, you see that stuff fall to shambles as adults. It don't even mean
yeah.
nothing.
And then it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
and the one thing that I hear a lot too, this is something that it will help you get to your breakthrough,
Mm-hmm.
is accepting the fact that you are not that person anymore.
Anymore. Yeah.
You are not that high school
Mm-hmm.
king of the court. You're not that high school queen of the court. You're not that homecoming king, queen, prince, whatever. You're not. Life has happened.
Yeah.
You have to keep moving on. You
That's
have
it.
to. Like,
Go be
you got to
employee of the month or
evolve.
something. Go be employee of the month. Find your ways to be the greatness that you can still have that same feeling that you feel great at what you're doing, but you can't
Right.
shift that over to somebody else. Your child's responsibility to be give you that feeling that you had back then. That's crazy.
And truth be told, shit, your children might be ugly. So just yeah, let's be open and honest.
Oh my god. They don't look like you
Your
either.
children may not be attractive enough to do it. So yeah.
Yeah. But definitely get those therapies. Get the therapy. Also, make sure you give your children choices. That helps tremendously. Don't pigeonhole them. Introduce them to multiple sports. I love. We did like Pee Wee. um, football. We did a little basketball. Little kids. What do you like doing the most?
Mm-hmm.
And let them pick, and then you can kind of keep going in that direction. But you don't have to. Everybody in the whole family got to be soccer. Got to play soccer. Everybody got to play tennis. No other sport. No other options. Maybe they don't even want to play sports. Maybe they want to do the chess. They want to be in chess competitions.
Right.
I did speaking competitions. Didn't even know it existed until one of my teachers was like, "Let me show you something." And here I am speaking, competing. That's what I did. Choir. You want to do the choir? You ain't always got to sing. They let people make a joyful noise. They let them go on out there make their joyful noise.
Yeah, they do let some people get out there who can't make a joyful noise, but they let
Yeah.
them sing, baby.
Dance. Yeah.
And they can't sing because the first thing out the people's mouth is take your time. When you hear that,
It's about to be bad.
Yeah, take your time. Uh-oh.
Yes.
So it's about to
Give
go down.
options. Put it out there so that way your child can enjoy because they got to make a decision. It makes them feel autonomous.
Mm-hmm.
And you want your child to ultimately be autonomous. I hope.
Right. And then just talk to them. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
it. Just talk to them. Like,
Just
find out what they want.
mm-hmm. Exactly. And here's another help. What I said earlier. Find something to do with yourself.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back there again. Find something to do with yourself. Join a book club. Find some ladies that like to go walking and walk the track on Saturdays. Find something that makes you
Walk
happy.
the track.
They do. You never see them go up there to the high school and be walking that track.
Oh, nah. Okay, nothing. It went over your head.
Yo, you are so ridiculous. I just caught it and you get on my nerve. They can do that too. Hell, I don't care. Make that money.
As long as they do something, huh?
Do something. Do something for you. Don't forget about you.
Right. You got to. Because, like, again, you have your life and your kids have their lives.
Yes.
They can overlap, but they can't overshadow.
That's I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing for me, but then when it's time for the kids to have something, when they're in the little concerts they have in school, or if there's
Mm-hmm.
going to be a game, whatever they're participating in, I'm stopping what I'm doing to show up. They know mama's going to be sitting right there. You should see my youngest at last year at his little graduation, the end of the school year, little graduation thing. I always thought it was his next stretch. I'm looking where mom and daddy at. As soon as he caught our eye, he waved and he was good after that. That's all they need.
That's it.
Presence, our presence.
That's
They
it.
just want to know we're there for them.
That's it.
Yo said she coached for 12 years. What? Oh, excuse me.
See? So
Wow.
so she
Oh,
know.
Lord. So you know.
She know.
So you know. Oh, my gosh. I
How,
did not know that, yo.
how crazy people get when it comes to their
Yeah.
kids.
Yep.
They want
Yes.
to fight. They want to fight. He's like,
That's crazy.
yeah. And the flip side and the sad part about that is the kids is watching.
And
They
that,
watching it. And it could go either way. It could be good. They like, I don't want to be like that. Or bad. They turn out to be
will
like
be
that.
just like that. Right.
Mm-hmm. Do the
That's,
exact same thing.
yeah.
Which is
Make sure
sad.
you celebrate your children and their efforts.
Yes. Enjoy. They're a blessing. Kids are a blessing. I know they get on your nerves
Yeah.
sometimes and you want to fight and cuss
Man,
and holler, but yeah.
they're here. You created them. Deal with it like you got some damn sense. Period. They're yours. Enjoy them, babies. I love the effort you put into this. That was great. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you.
That's it.
That's my son came home the other day and he was like, "Mommy, I got a 95 on my test." I was like, that's good. I said, "What happened?" He was like, "I missed question number 3." And he told me what the question was and which answer he selected and which was the correct one. I was like, "You did a good job, though, and thank you for remembering that. That was pretty cool because I don't know, I don't think I would have ever remembered." But again, I told you that's how that child's mind works. He's on a different level with his memory. But it's just, I'm still gonna say good, but the 95 is still good. So I'm gonna say you did good.
You in the top, what they say, top 5% of the class?
Come on. And if you didn't do quite well, or you didn't, especially my oldest, he's not the book smart, he's not the studious person. He's good at school, he's not studious. But even when he doesn't do great, all I ask from him is just do it. Just do the work. I don't want to hear I didn't turn in my test or I didn't turn in my homework. That's going to piss me off. That's why I get mad, because that means you didn't put any effort into it. But if you put the effort in and you got the C or the D, okay, we'll figure out what we need to do.
We'll figure out the rest.
Yeah, to figure out, just, I don't know. That's just how I am. And I'm not my mother. No. I'm not my mother. I'm not my mother.
That's how it is. That's good to be, because that's what kids need. They don't need that extra, especially now.
Yeah.
Like in life, the stuff the kids got to experience on a day-to-day basis, the bombardment, they need somebody to encourage them to keep their head up. They need somebody to encourage them to, hell, it's hard on an adult. So I can imagine how the fucking is for a kid.
They had a soft lockdown at my son's school the other day. That's another scary thing these kids are having to deal with.
What's a soft lockdown?
So it wasn't a full blown, everybody get under the desk type lockdown, but they had to lock all the doors of the school, and the teachers, they had to make sure all the kids were in place and stuff, because there was a random book bag in the parking lot. Ended up being one of the kids left their book bag in the parking lot, and it had some music books or something in it. But even that, these kids are having to deal with shooter, knowing about these, what do they call them, the school shooters active shooters, and then they're doing what's it called? Where they train for, where they prepare for? I can't think of the word.
Active shooter drills.
The drills. They're doing drills for these things.
Yeah.
I know you did drills with hurricanes, but that's a natural occurrence. An active shooter drill? We didn't go through that. These kids are going through stuff that we did not have to deal with coming through school. Give them a break. Yeah. Give them a break. So you want to get ready to close this out, DA?
Yes, ma'am. I sure can. I can close it out. So at the end of the day, let your kids be kids. Let your kids enjoy life. Let your kids be churning, like the old people say. Let them keep be churning.
It's CHIRREN, if y'all are not sure.
That's it right there. Churn.
Let me kids, yes. Let them pick what they want to do. Let them enjoy it. Find something to do with your damn self. I keep saying that because, come on, man.
I mean, you hit it on the head. Like, do something. I don't want to be like, do something with yourself, but
that's it.
Yeah. Do something with yourself.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Because if not, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, that's the word I'm gonna use.
Yeah,
that's the word I shall use. Rough.
Well, DA, I appreciate you as always, y'all. Make sure you're clicking that like. Make sure you're turning on those notifications. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you're sharing. Share. And come back and watch again and again if you need to. Go watch the old episodes and all that good stuff. Yeah.
And also, if it's a topic you want us to talk about, hey, excuse me, I'm gassy tonight. Excuse me again. Our email is there at. You said what?
I said apparently I am too, but go ahead.
Oh, the email is 2025. He said, she said at gmail.com.
There you go.
Again, that's 2025. He said, she said at gmail.com. And the YouTube channel is the same thing at he said, she said. You're going to see a lot of people, but they're not us. They're not like us.
They're not like us. I love it.
Different.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And I promise I'll play the right outro this time. Until next time, y'all. Peace.